Hey collective, it's Gwen. Happy pink full moon in Libra. I hope you all are doing well. This is a powerful full moon. I feel it. I feel it as soon as I woke up. Time to release emotions. My eyes look a little watery because yep, talking about things, talking about my feelings, releasing my emotions. Anything within relationships that needs to be healed is possibly going to be triggered this week, and for me it's mother wounds still that I'm healing, as far as wounds that I still have with my own mother who's not in my life anymore, and now being separated from my own 26-year-old now child, and still sending love and love and love into the collective and into these relationships. But it is a time where we may have to it's tough, but with our blood family cut ties, when we can see that, it's the hardest part for me of the spiritual awakening process, to cut these familiar ties that we've had our whole life, but we can see that the energy is not reciprocal anymore, or maybe this person, it does not want to heal their narcissistic traits or whatever, and it's not healthy for your own heart, and these are difficult choices, but ultimately it's about self-preservation and continuing to send love instead of bitterness, resentment, anger, guilt is only going to trickle down. I hate to use that word, but as I heal these wounds with my mother, then my son and I are going to be healed as well. Those issues about abandonment and things like that. Okay, that a time of peace is coming. We really want to pressure and push it and try to control it, and we want it now, and we want to be with our people now, and we want the manifestations now, and our higher self is like, I got you, but don't hide your emotions about things. They're coming up to be released. I feel like a volcano today, a volcano of eruption, of emotion, of grief, but also of good things too. Excitement for the new, knowing that as things, if you're getting triggered but you're also processing things and you're working through your shadow work, and yeah, it's fucking tough, but you're doing it, right? And then you feel like you're being tested, and oh, I could see that coming a mile away. I've already been through that. Now I'm going to react differently this time because I can see I'm the observer. I've removed myself from this, when they start coming like that a lot, then know that you're on the precipice or a breakthrough, a beautiful part of your healing. Okay? So, pardon me as I wipe my nose there. Hold on. So, while I'm going through what I'm going through this morning, I've also reached out to people that I know that can hold good space, give great advice. Okay, it's not a weakness to show your tears, to show your pain, and to ask for help. Okay, the energies are around you at this time for support. Okay, wow, I'm surprised I didn't wear red again, but we got Divine Feminine out here, the lady in red. I don't know how to say her name. Zhu Shuaxin. The mystic of peace. I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. Been talking about that a lot this week in my readings about it's a powerful month with 2 new moons and an eclipse. And now we're in this full moon. So the full moon is about releasing what no longer serves. Emotions, ideas, okay? Thoughts, and in here in our heart, right? We're clearing energetic space. Relationships that no longer serve us, jobs, a way of living possibly, okay? To make room for the new, okay? And it's a clearing of the mental anguish that we put ourselves through, all right? and feeling this peace of mind that your higher self's got you, that the divine has got you, that your ancestors have got you. Okay? So let's just read her. We're going to talk about Albert Einstein. Cool. I like that. Enter the heart and ask to experience stillness. Repeat the mantra, I am peace. I am peace. I love that. I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. So maybe you feel really stuck in a rut. Give it over. Like stuck in too, like in this relationship pattern with my family, my blood family. I've given that over to the angels. My ancestors. They know I love. They know that I'm doing what I need to do for my own spiritual path, and they're so proud of me, and they're working on my behalf with my kid. I'm not going to continue to feel guilt for nothing. For showing my child at 44 that I can start a whole new life, and he's going to hold guilt. I'm sorry, I love you, baby doll, but nah, mama's showing you a new way to be. And yeah, and that's how we bust out and we break out of the matrix, and we make these big, bold, courageous, passionate moves that inspire our children as well. You may not see it right now, but years down the line, yeah, okay? So let's talk about her real quick. Albert Einstein reportedly said that we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Clarity only comes from clarity. There is a peace and calm that exists far beneath the constant banter most of us listen to all day within our minds. Jungian author Clarissa Estes calls it the river beneath the river. It's the steady flow of the universal life force that wants us to reach our goal if we can only get still enough to merge with it. Wu Wei in Taoism translates as doing nothing. It's a sacred feminine art of trusting the force of life that exists within us all. Zhu mastered this spiritual practice by calming her mind and experiencing the still center that's at the eye of every storm. Zhu is a call for us to be still, to do nothing other than to shift our awareness. Come out of the current state of mind we're in before making any more moves or decisions. She reminds us that we only want to take action when what is moving us is the force of love at the heart of everything. And it very much was so very fired up. Yeah, thank you for coming out, because it really resonates for me. I was so very fired up this morning by just a lack of care or I don't know, with the conversation that I had with my child in text, not hearing from him a long time, and now he just needs a little bit of information from me. I tell him I love him. He doesn't tell me anything back, And the darker aspects of me that haven't been healed or that I am healing, okay, that are coming up to the surface are rage and fire like this about, like, what, are you just going to cherry pick me for information? It was shit like that. Like, you're not going to say, hey, Mom, how you doing? I love you. I miss you. What's going on? Nope. You just say, did I ever live at these addresses? Who is it that signed my birth certificate? He's in bitterness, right? Am I going to reflect bitterness back to him, or am I going to send love into a situation? Because I know that I'm more healed than he is, And so it's about empathy and about fucking mercy. And of course I want his healing, but I don't know how to make it work. And so my mind has been fucking it up with a snake brain. So I've got to come to a clarity in the situation. And that is, I love my child fiercely. Okay? I'm sorry that he can't see it right now. That's okay. But I'm not going to give him the same energy that he's given back to me. I'm going to send love. And right now, that's just holding space in silence. He gets silence from me when he throws bitterness or guilt or whatever. Like, Because I know in my heart, oh, man, I'm just loving you, child. I'm just loving you, continuously loving you while you push me away. I let go. I surrender. I'm going to find the stillness and clarity in my heart and my mind that this connection will come back together. I believe it. Okay? And if it doesn't, see, that's the part of me that's like, there's always that. He may choose not to. Maybe that was his mission, this earth life school, Like, I'm to that point where I don't know if I can accept the fact that I would have signed up and not been with my child in my later years. Like, that's where I'm at. And that's the block. And that's how honest I am. Like, fuck. So we're finding peace within our temple and in our temple mind about relationships and about what we really need in our life, what we don't need in our life, and how we've created every kind of storm with the constant thoughts. So become the eye of the storm. All right? Is what she's saying. The mystic of peace. I love that. I'm just going to get you a heart and soul card today for the collective. Enjoy your full moon. Get out underneath the moon. Set your crystals out. Make some moon water. Do something special for yourself today. Do a little dance under the moon. Do a little ritual. Light a candle. Set your, engrave something into the candle. What are you releasing? Okay? Forgive yourself. Let go of the past. Today's a beautiful day for that. It's a very sensitive moon, I feel. The pink moon. About self-care. Self. Three cards. Wow. Center, it looks kind of foggy, cloudy, muddled. All right, I don't know. I've not seen that card come out yet. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. A mountain, possibly. Let's do this one first. Something you love may be coming to an end, and it's only natural. What are they going to try to make me cry? Like, what are we talking about? Like these endings that are really tough. Okay? Something you love may be coming to an end, and it's only natural for you to be saddened. However, this ending also provides a new beginning. All unfolds for your highest good. Life is full of transformation, and with a new beginning comes a new chapter in the story that is you. Okay, an ending coming. Something will be revealed in a dream or through somebody you trust. Ooh, there's an angel coming in. The information sheds light on something that has remained hidden from you for some time. Suddenly, the missing piece of the puzzle appears and you are able to see the bigger picture. That's me like surrendering. I can't figure this shit out. If this person's supposed to be in my life, I release control. I accept it how it is. It's not good right now, right? But now I'm going to pour love into the healing. I'm going to pour love into what I'm going to imagine hugging him. I'm going to imagine doing fun things with him. I'm going to imagine traveling with him. I'm going to imagine holding his grandbabies. Okay? Love. Your angels are working on it. You are protected by a higher power that also wants to help you. If the path seems blocked, there is a good cause. Take this as divine intervention, a sign from above, and wait. When the time is right, all flows with ease. So stop trying to control things. It's that pressure, right, that I've already talked about. It's a solar expansion that I'm seeing. I'm seeing the sun, the red sun, and the full moon, and the eclipse in these three cards. The eclipse is about clarity, and it's at the end of the month. So hang tight, my lovies. Okay, things are bound to change and change for the better. I very much was touched again this morning by a story shared by one of my brothers out there, and it was about an experience he had where he was showing empathy and compassion for somebody trying to get well where others were judging them. And you're going to see that a lot. You're going to see this judgment. You're going to see it in the Matrix, okay? And you alone can make a difference by being brave and standing up and showing compassion for others, by putting yourself in others' shoes and taking that little step to shift a perspective. And who cares if 99% of the people think that you're a fool, crazy, whatever. That's their fucking opinion. Okay? Share your love with the universe, with people in your life, the ones that even pass by. Bless them, praise them. Everybody's just trying, right? Everybody's just trying. Be more compassionate and loving with other people. Show mercy in situations, all right? This is called grace. I love you.